Ava situation was like the start of the domino effect.
This is Jimmy B.
So he had the old VODs up. They're gone.
Does the good outweigh the bad?
Wouldn't it be so funny if we got DMC'd by Mr. Beast?
Wallahi!
Welcome in, babies.
To another episode of the Ayyrabs podcast. Today we are talking about Jimmy Beast.
The gym boy.
The allegations. Oh, there's so many. There's so much to go through.
Every week there's a new allegation.
Every week.
I'm tired of it, dude.
Yeah, dude. Stop with the allegations. Stop doing things that need alligating.
We're perpetuating it by talking about it, though.
Are we perpetuating it, or are we bringing attention to it? Or are we just using it for clout? Bars and tone.
I talked about it a little bit on my own, but it's been a wild ride. I can't tell what the deal is.
Okay, but what is the deal? Like, what's the deal?
But you just asked, I can't tell.
What's the deal?
No, but what's the deal? Like, what's going on with Jimmy B?
Okay, so we're gonna do some very serious allegations that that are very serious and weighted.
Okay.
We're gonna start with that. I know we're all laughing. We're gonna start with the bad stuff, and then I just want to get that out of the way. Okay, just get your laughs out of the way now.
Nobody was laughing.
Dude, I'm gonna laugh regardless. So you might as well just start saying it.
Well, no. So we have the first set of allegations.
I had the stupidest fucking thought.
What?
And I had this thought before, too. What the hell is Jimmy short for?
Jimald.
James.
Jimothy. Is his real name James?
But why would you make your name longer?
Because nobody likes the name James. They like the name Jimmy instead.
Jimmy.
What's up, Jimmy?
It's either James or Jamie.
Well, James, I think Jimmy comes from James. It's James that goes to Jim, and then Jim turned into Jimmy. I think.
This is like how like Dick is a nickname for Richard. Doesn't make sense to me. At all.
Have you met any Richards?
Mm-hmm.
You ever met any dicks?
Are they dicks? Yeah.
There you go.
That's what it is.
All right. So actually, I know someone whose name is Richard. They were a dick.
See?
Let's start off with the how this all got started, right? So the wave of canceling Mr. Beast. Can I zoom in because your eyes are busted? Yeah, I can.
Bitch, I have LASIK.
Yeah, and if you have LASIK,
Okay, but it says we can.
How do we?
Can start with the Ava Kris Tyson allegations. I just want to see it not blurry. Thank you.
Oh, great. This is what we're starting with.
Yeah, so that's what I said. That's why I said serious.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, Finster.
Yeah, Finster got involved. She popped up there.
I don't know who any of these people are.
So anyways, everyone's involved at this point. Okay.
Great.
Jimmy Beast is when you're an institution as big as Mr. Beast, it kind of like everyone has done something. Like every big creator has done something with Mr. Beast, or at least worked or known someone who's worked with Mr. Beast, or seen someone at Mr. Beast.
My favorite content creators just worked with him.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Was it Boy and I did it? Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
So the deal is like everyone has done something with Mr. Beast, and Mr. Beast is like not just an individual; it's now an institution. Before I even get into it, when you criticize Mr. Beast, people tend to get upset about it. But you have to understand that like this is a $1 billion company. This isn't something that you're criticizing a little guy in his room trying to make the best content. These individuals have billions of dollars, and I do think that any billionaire is subject to criticism. I don't give a shit who you are. Doesn't mean that it's valid criticism. You can respond to it and be like, this is kind of bullshit. But if you are a billionaire, you are subject to criticism. This isn't just a bunch of kids making content in their room anymore.
Yeah, I was just saying, like at this point, it's not like an individual; it's a whole ass corporation.
Yes, and and I've heard good things and bad things about the corporation, but the corporation is so fucking big, it is a $1 billion corporation. To put that into context, there are corporations that you probably operate with daily that are worth less than Mr. Beast. Okay. Twitch ain't profitable. Mr. Beast is definitely profitable. And we stream on Twitch like idiots. Okay. So anyways, this all started basically with, and I hate to say this, but this all started with the Ava Kris Tyson allegations.
Weirdly enough, we didn't even bring it up.
We didn't talk about
any of the episodes.
Well, I mean, let's do a timeline really quick.
We did
guess.
We did. Well, no, I mean, yeah, guess. But also, let's think about the timeline. It was literally, we talked about Cody Co, and then we talked about Dr. Disrespect, and then there was another one, like right back to back to back. Yeah, it's just, come on.
There was another one too.
Yeah.
What was the other guy? The one that dated the 17-year-old.
Zach Justice.
Zach Justice. He
Oh,
lived
yeah.
with a 13-year-old.
Yeah, I mean, like, it was back to back to back. So, like, yeah,
I know. We were getting all
we were
fucking
like, all right, we're not.
No, you guys
we're
were
not Chris
protect-
Hansen.
You guys were
dude.
protting Ava because you met her one time at a party.
Who said dude, don't say we were
I'm saying
protecting
that.
We were
Ava.
there. You were there too. What do you mean we?
Yeah.
You were at the party too. You were saying all you said about Chris, Ava, Chris
They
Tyson.
were very nice.
Is that they were very nice and they loved your dog.
You know who else was nice?
Who?
Serial killers.
Name a serial killer who's nice to you.
I don't know.
Was it Bundy?
No.
Yo, he met Gypsy Rose.
Did you?
All jokes aside, I did meet Gypsy Rose. And I hated Gypsy Rose from the beginning, and Frogan platformed Gypsy Rose.
He was a pen pal lover of Gypsy
No,
Rose.
can I be honest? You platformed Gypsy Rose, and I said, this person is insane.
No, I didn't platform
Now
her.
you're going against it. You always build up these heroes just like Jimmy Beast.
Did I build her up?
No, not really. We talked about it. But
You
it's not building
platformed
her up.
You platformed her.
She platformed herself,
She did
dude.
platform. She's way bigger than us.
Kim
Anyway.
Kardashian had her on the fucking Kardashian show.
Did she? That's pretty cool. Maybe not cool, but it's like whatever.
That's insane. So,
Yeah.
anyways, so the allegations come out in the beginning, and I remember I was live, and people were like, "Don't touch it. It's like transphobic bullshit." And I was like, "Okay, well, what is the allegations?" And I just like was live when I was hearing about it, and all I could see is like every transphobe, actual certified bleep-a-file,
Certified lover boy.
certified bleep-a-file, was basically going, "Oh, this person's we need a name for a file. This person's a file, okay?
A PDF.
A PDF. There you go." So anyways, so I was like, okay, this is the same stuff. You have to remember that the reason why a lot of people ignored it is because trans people live with they start in life with the notion that they are PDF files. Okay, so they start with that. They have to disprove it. If you're like a regular, right? If you're a regular white guy, you don't have to disprove that you're not there's an assumption that you're not a PDF file. Does that make sense?
Okay.
They live with that because everyone's calling them like they're touching the kids, they're doing those BS. So when the allegations came out, everyone was like, "Oh, it's just all bullshit." But it turns out like, some of the allegations were like unfounded. There was like fake text messages with the minor. I think that we thought that those were real. Those ended up being fake. About like there was one that it was just like unfounded, and
One talking about, it's your
Minecraft.
birthday soon.
Mhm.
I want to
Those are
spoil
fake?
you.
those were fake.
Were they fake?
Those came out to be fake. I'm
How'd
pretty
you
sure.
know?
I think Ludwig talked about it in Mogul Mail.
Oh,
I think that
he's all knowing.
He is all knowing.
Well, how does he know that it's fake?
Jesus White Christ, huh?
How does he know that it was fake?
I think he did the research and figured out that was fake.
But what was the research?
That the timeline didn't match up or something like that. Like apparently they took the screenshot that day, but the screenshot was from like years
So
before.
apparently in the screen recording, there's a glitch where like you scroll up really fast. It said today, but then it auto like refreshes. But like in the screen recording from the one I saw, it's like they showed her, obviously it's her current profile picture.
Right.
And they're just like scrolling through the DMs with her
Yeah, I
current
don't
profile
know. I don't
picture.
know how
So
I don't know about that.
Like basically that one came out that it was, and also it's anonymous, so there was no source. You guys have to remember that like what ended up happening is that none of this was like done by news reporters. This was just people tweeting shit. Anyone could tweet anything.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So finally, the person that they were alleging was being groomed said, "I wasn't being groomed." Okay. I'm just getting through this quick because it's
Well, that was first.
That was what they were alleging at first. That person said no.
Yes.
Then they came out and as more messages came out of the private server, they had like Ava had like a channel with this individual, like channel and a kid server. Then this wasn't like a fan server. This was a locked server for Ava to hang out with some people. Okay, this is what the allegations are. Again, these are alleged allegations. There's no proof. Okay, but there was a channel in there with kids. So inappropriate communications with minors. Regardless of whether it was sexual in nature, if they were getting a gratification or whatever the fuck out of it, it's just weird. It's inappropriate. It's weird. Like if you have a channel in there, you have kids in your Discord, and you're like a content creator for kids, and you have literally in there, that's a no-no. okay, or prawn, bleep that or whatever. So all that came out, and then all this stuff was coming out about Ava, and it was bad. They were trying to make it sound like it was the Dr. Disrespect people were using it to run defense for Dr. Disrespect, to be like, look, you're just as bad, trans people, now Dr. Disrespect is back. It's like, no, this is all bad.
Right.
You know?
It's crazy that people think like somebody's gender identity has like an impact on whether or not they're like a fucking weirdo ass creep. When
well, they also did this when they were a closeted male.
Yeah.
You know? So
I know.
You know, so it's like everyone's like, oh my God, you know, it's a trans person. It's like, no, when they were but now.
Oh, I forgot about this one. I read up on this one too.
This is the one that I'm going to read. This ended up coming out, and this was an actual victim.
Can I actually talk for a second?
Yeah, talk.
The way they have their fucking text settings on their phone pisses me off.
I mean, it was digitally altered to photo to make Android's high contrast mode. It's Android's high contrast. So it's not digitally altered. Okay. So this individual says, I was essayed by Ava Tyson, and here's my story. For context, Ava and I are both adults. We met each other as adults. Ava followed me on Twitter in November of 2022 after seeing my transition timelines on Twitter when I had under 500 followers. So
okay.
here's the communication. Basically, what happened was she kind of used Mr. Beast and working for Mr. Beast to kind of like coerce a sexual relationship. That's okay. It. And then
I got it. Don't worry about it.
Let's fix that.
I'm gonna get water.
And then she like was love bombing Ava. She was like trying to get her in the video. She'd ask her to join a video call. Then the video calls would be sexual. It was almost like hey, I can get you to work for Mr. Beast. Also, like let's talk sexual stuff. And then essentially, there's more to the story. I don't want to go through it. I think you guys should just we'll link let's link their Twitter down below.
Well, give me the TLDR of it, dude. Give me like the details.
My plan was I was gonna read the whole thing. I don't want to fuck it up. Okay,
don't read all of it. Just get the highlights. I mean, you've already read through it, right?
I have, but I forgot. I just don't want anything with sexual assault. I'm just cautious.
Yeah, you don't have to like say it. Just give me the TLDR. So they started a friendship, right? They were working together.
Yeah. So started as a friendship.
Mr. Beast.
Started off as a friendship. Then it became like you're going to work for Mr. Beast. Sorry, by the way, victim, if I'm doing this incorrectly. I hope that I'm doing it correctly. They were going to work for Mr. Beast. Yeah. And like used it, and then ended up like coercing into a sexual relationship while they were like, you know, like they were basically like the relationship turned sexual. But there was always like that cloud of like, come work for Mr. Beast. It was basically like she abused her power to get a sexual relationship.
Okay, got it.
That's the easiest way to describe it.
Got it.
And then like when they hook up, she wasn't returning any sexual favors to her. It was just like, hook up with me, then I'm done. It was like you.
We're good. It didn't smell anything. We're
okay. Good. Frogan just spilled coffee.
Water.
She tried to mop it up with her fucking sock, which was just absolutely fucking insane to watch.
It was like
I was moving the wire. I was literally moving the wires. FYI,
she did this.
I was moving the wires.
She did it in a circular motion.
My feet aren't wet.
Oh God.
Don't say oh God. I'm literally gonna show them my feet to the camera.
Dirty.
It's probably dirty from this fucking studio. It's not wet.
So basically, like she ends up hooking up with her, and she was working for Mr. Beast. Do you get what I'm saying?
I understand the basic premise of it.
It's like a coercing relationship. It was always like one-sided sexual acts. You know, no sexual conversation. She's just like, oh, you're here, you're in my house. Like, service me type deal.
Okay,
I'm trying to be like delicate with it.
Okay, so victim, once again, if this is wrong, I apologize, but I'm trying to summarize what I've heard so far.
Yeah.
They were friends. Then Kris was using her higher power with Mr. Beast against the victim.
Yeah, and the victim actually told Ava.
They were in a sexual relationship that progressed from friendship. However, the sexual relationship was never simpatico. It was never.
It was a power dynamic.
It was a power dynamic. And so that made the victim feel pressure to do things maybe they didn't really want to do because of that power dynamic. Great. I just did the TLDR.
And also,
so yeah, that's awful. That's abuse.
And also, like there's the way that you could really tell if something's like legit or not.
Yeah.
You know, if you want to like tell if there's a victim, the victim brought it up during it happening to Ava, like
Right.
directly. Like, I don't feel comfortable.
Yeah.
That's a very good indication that this is
happening.
Yeah.
Right.
This isn't like, I mean, this happened like a while ago, a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
And this wasn't like part of like a cancellation spree or like I have thoughts after. Like during the time it was like, I don't feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Like what is going on is not comfortable. That's enough.
Yeah.
For me, that's enough. Cause that's like, you know, when people ask for evidence, that's the most evidence there right there. It's like, imagine you're hooking up with someone and then someone's like, I don't feel comfortable.
That means there's a red flag there.
There's a red flag.
Something's wrong.
Yeah. So anyways, so that's this is a tough conversation. They're
all tough conversations.
The other thing is the implicit bias towards trans people that we have an issue with. The victim is also trans. So,
right.
You know, so the issue is like people are using this as a political win and a gain to dunk on Ava to then demonize the entire trans community.
Yeah, which is crazy considering even Dr. Disrespect came out just recently with a fucking picture of him with chess and checkers. Did you see that photo?
Yes, I did.
Which is fucking insane.
I didn't want to cover it because I was like, this guy.
I mean, he's a fucking psychopath. I feel bad for his kid. Honestly, I really do. That poor kid's gonna grow up in a house with a fucking abuser, and that's just sad, dude. Somebody call CPS. Seriously.
I mean, imagine like you admit that you were inappropriate with a minor, and your response after is like, "I'm the boss.
I'm the boss. I'm playing chess, and you guys are all checkers because chess is a man's game, and checkers is for kids."
Imagine
fucking freak
being his wife, staying with him.
It's weird, dude. Anyways, so
yeah, that's
Finster
crazy.
ended up.
Who's Finster?
Content creator, gained popularity.
She's also trans too.
Okay.
Yeah, she's trans. She would like hung out with Ava and was like, it was just weird.
Got it.
And
like, she came out against Ava?
Yeah.
I did not see that at all.
Yeah.
Well, now we can watch it. How long is this video?
Minutes. It's 16 minutes.
All right. Well, can you? Did you watch this video?
I did. It was basically like the situation with Kris. It was weird. There also was an individual that Kris brought around that was also kind of was problematic as well. And
Do you know who that is?
It was another trans individual. I don't know. I remember seeing this
Somebody
picture.
we met, maybe?
No.
I know the person was photographed with Mr. Beast at a gambling event, correct?
I think. So anyways, Finster came out.
Got it.
For some reason the video is not playing. Okay. And it's 16 minutes long. I don't want to.
That's fine.
I feel bad, but you guys should watch Finster's response. Cause also they were like, it was like, they basically said like what I watched half of it, the first half. And it was like, our interactions were weird. Like it didn't feel normal. Okay. And also there was like people around that were not good people. I don't know why it's not playing. I would like to play this, but apparently it's just not going to work.
That's okay.
So anyways, so that ends up happening and Jimmy has been insulated from it for a while. However, and this is what people got to question, is that Jimmy was also in the server and the server has been scrubbed that Kris had or Ava. Sorry, I don't mean to use the improper name. It's not like a transphobic thing. I'm just saying at the time. It's hard because someone transitioned. I'm talking about, past tense. Mr. Beast basically says, no, I know his penis size and it's huge. Mr. Beast, it's Hayden says, you are gay. The moment you deep throat a whole cock, I'll deep throat Kris the meme's dick. Haha, Mr. Beast joins commentary. My penis size, I love it. No, he's not. His penis size isn't big enough. I know. So this is Mr. Beast in the server as well. Talking like that. She was only 14. Damn. What did you think she was? 16 and legal in some states. Oh, of course. If she's 14, I'm 14. So they're talking about like sexual stuff with kids.
Ew,
Refreshing
dude.
Sad
If
Man
she's
Daily.
14, then I'm 14. That's
Yeah.
crazy, dude.
So this is 2019, it looks like.
Okay.
Okay, so it is not that long ago. I got this new, by the way, there was also allegations against Ava that they were into Shadman, which Shadman at the time was I didn't know. I've learned this all through the internet, which I don't ever want to see. This gave me anxiety, but basically fucking Shadman was famous for drawing CP. Who famously drew Keemstar's 8-year-old daughter.
Got it.
Okay, so being a fan of this person, I guess a lot of people were a fan of Shadman at the time.
I almost Googled him because I didn't know who the fuck he was.
I had no idea who the fuck
Until
he is.
Scooter was like, do not Google him. I'm like, okay. I trust you.
I got this new anime plot. Basically, there's high school girl, except she's got huge boobs. I mean, some serious honkers, a real set of bad donkers, packing some whatever the fuck, kabonkers.
No, you have to read it.
Massive. I don't know how. I'm not going to read this.
No,
What happens next? Transfer student
line.
shows up, even bigger, badonkers, humongous. So it's like basically talking about high school kids. So basically, other individuals in the server were coming out and being like, I was in the server. We can watch this. This is 2 minutes. This is an individual.
Okay.
That was in the server.
Manipulated me and did very inappropriate things with me while I was about 15 years old. I was actually friends with Lava GS at the time, who is the main victim of Kris that everyone has been talking about these last few days.
I thought this person was
claims he isn't a
disproven.
victim, but
Was this person disproven?
Pretty sure.
we all know he is.
I thought this person was proven because Lava then came out and said, oh, looking at the messages, they were inappropriate.
And we all know he probably got paid off. Not only that, but he's also under an NDA from when he worked for MrBeast Gaming for 2 years. And he tried to get me to join MrBeast Gaming himself, Lava. He's the one who actually sent me the
They
contract.
said that, yeah,
and tried to give
a
me to sign an
MrBeast employee
NDA,
came out and said
at
that
which point
person
I ended
wasn't
our
in the
friendship
server.
because-
Oh, they were not? Okay. So then this person was in the server. Anyways, that being said, this person I didn't know. I just put it as part of the list.
Okay.
That being said, that's the Ava Tyson. So we covered all that.
Great.
I just want to get through it
Cool.
because that stuff
Yeah,
is,
we sped run that one.
Yeah.
we did. We
Yeah.
sped run it.
But basically,
Because it's already been talked about at nauseum.
Yeah.
I didn't talk about it because I was gone. We didn't talk about it because we had fucking 3 guests.
Mm-hmm.
But we needed to talk about it and move on from it.
basically, I feel like the Ava situation was like the start of the domino effect of
Mr. Beast.
the downfall of the
Beast.
Mr. Beast corporation.
Okay.
So recently,
A big video got released.
a big video got released by Dogpack 404.
So that was his first video ever on his YouTube channel, and it got millions and millions of views.
My God.
He has 250,000 subscribers from a video that got 9 million views. And basically, I can summarize this video pretty easily. There's allegations in the video that Mr. Beast fakes videos
Mhm.
and claims that they're all real, which Ayyrabs had been caught doing as well, and then responded to it as well. There's allegations in the video of Mr. Beast running illegal lotteries. There's allegations that he's rigging games for his friends. Sorry. There's allegations that he's rigging games for his friends. There's allegations of faking scenes in the show in the videos.
Like, what do you mean?
There's a famous video where they stayed in like a $1 hotel to a $10,000 hotel,
Right.
hotel. But during that, a raccoon jumped from the rafters at the $1 hotel on their bed and then ran away. And they're claiming like, which, if you know anything about raccoons, they don't just jump on you.
Right.
They're very afraid of you, you know? So they like jumped on the rafters and then ran away while they're in the room. And he's like, that was a domestic raccoon. It was an actor. Like it was fake.
Yeah.
Another one was
Rocket.
like a timer, like the contestant finishing something split second at the last second.
Oh, okay.
Like that.
In my
again,
head,
It's television. That's not a big
that's
deal.
what I'm
That's not a
saying.
big
Like
deal.
I was gonna say the faking of videos and all that shit. I'm just like, that's not a big deal.
I don't really care about that.
One of the big things they brought up in the video was the illegal lotteries. So Mr. Beast used to do like live streams where he's like, if the next person that buys this is going to get $2,000 cash in their packages, or like his Feastables things where he's like giving away like the cyber trucks
Yeah.
or phones and shit like that.
Irregulated
alleged
lotteries.
illegal
Yeah.
lotteries. Alleged illegal lotteries.
Alleged.
Because the other thing is in their response to everyone, they're just taking down videos
Right.
and issuing like, you know, so anyways, the alleged illegal lotteries were the biggest problem. There was a t-shirt giveaway. Do you guys remember that? He did a live stream and he signed every shirt.
Mhm.
Dogpack caught him. This is real on video that some of the people were signing Mr. Beast's name for him to help him basically sign all the shirts. So that's legit. That
okay.
was caught. The second thing is that during that, he's like, if you buy this shirt right now, we're going to give away a car to the next person who buys. That's
Yeah, you can't do that.
allegedly, and you know, this is just my opinion, that is allegedly could be construed an illegal lottery because the way it works is that if, you know, and this is just an opinion, you know, I'm not giving you guys advice, but the way it works is basically let's say on Twitch, we gifted anything to subs. We all know this, you know this, you can't just gift to people who are subscribers because
Right.
you're buying in and then you can only win if you're getting paid out.
Right.
So there's 2 types of things that you can do. You can do a sweepstakes where no purchase necessary. There's a sweepstakes. You can like, it's on your cereal box, but it should be like published somewhere or like anyone could do it. You don't have to buy the cereal. You could all,
Yeah.
sometimes the sweepstakes will be like, send a picture here of this and then you'll win.
Right.
And the sweepstakes is on there. A lottery is when you pay for some value and then you gain something back
with the intent of potentially getting something even more.
Now
than
the
what you
deal
paid
is,
for.
after looking at it, he did have it so no purchase necessary, but it was on his website.
Yeah.
Because that's what Dogpack kind of goes, legal lottery. But in the video, he goes, yeah, but on the website, you could do it without actually purchasing the shirt, but it was like very complicated and difficult. Well, that still may meet the requirement for you to get away with doing what you're doing about giving the shirt or whatever.
Right.
So, and he added up all the prizes. Like Mr. Beast only gave up like $60,000 worth of prizes, but ended up making like $1.5 million on the shirts.
Right.
Which is a lot of fucking money, especially for a billionaire, So there was a lot of evidence for the illegal lotteries, so much so that those live streams now have been taken down. So he had the old VODs up, they're gone. They're not on, they took them down. So whether it's Mr. Beast or not, here's the deal. I know a lot of content creators who have done illegal lotteries on accident.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people have. I mean, sub-only giveaways.
Yeah.
People have done that all the time. So
I've seen that a lot.
what is the value when you call someone out for that? If you're a content creator and you make a video, the fraud, the downfall of Mr. Beast, what is the value? Like, well, they're doing an illegal lottery, but so many content creators have done that on accident. They just may not know. So now, he could be looking at like some implications or whatever. But again, like, does that make him a bad person? Does that make his company? No, it just makes his company like negligent, like it could, or he could be a really shitty person,
Right.
That's one thing. The faking videos, changing the timer and shit. I don't really give a fuck.
That's
personally.
television.
That's everyone fakes things in videos. Now,
You gotta.
it depends how fake the video is.
Right.
Is the video really fake? Because he has an NDA as well, and he's getting so Dogpack got a cease and desist from Mr. Beast because he worked for Mr. Beast for a short period of time. But they basically sent him a final warning recently and said that this firm, the law firm, has recently been retained by Mr. Beast LLC, YouTube, and its founder, Jimmy Donaldson. I guess his name is Jimmy. Regarding the unsettling news that you have embarked on a campaign to disparage Mr. Beast as a company and defame Jimmy Donaldson as an individual. Not only are your statements about Mr. Beast and Jimmy Donaldson untrue, they also violate the clear, binding, enforceable terms of your confidentiality and non-disclosure agreement with Mr. Beast, dated March 25th, 2024, the NDA agreement, which you have shown in videos posted. Then prove it. You have all the footage, but instead you're posting, you're just deleting more. I get this is his response to them, and he put like an emoji and shit. And he didn't put his full name here. He put Dogpack. So apparently he's also claiming that his number got leaked. People are DMing him right now and saying, dude, has anyone at Mr. Beast contacted you about the posts you've been making? I've been reading the NDA over the stuff I can say and I can't because I'd like to move on with my life and try having some sort of social media presence, not planning on ever mentioning I worked at Beast. But if I got out or somehow, some way I accidentally mentioned it, I want to make sure that I wasn't going to get sued to all hell. Also, if you're going to post my message for proof you worked at Beast, I don't care. Just don't show my number and you can save it however you want. This person, like, my number got leaked apparently from a Mr. Beast employee, Kaylee. I got your number from Kaylee. I don't have access to anything Beast like Slack or anything. So
Okay.
I've been getting texts from former Beast employees. Text I received last night was someone that called James. So I guess like his number at Beast had been leaked.
Leaked.
And here are the text messages.
Ew, green.
This person put, and this could be someone at Beast. This also could be someone, a fan of Mr. Beast, doxing him.
Right.
This doesn't prove that it was leaked at Mr. Beast. That's just someone texting, and they could be fucking with him, like Mr. Beast fans. Dawson, I'm texting you anonymously to let you know that I've heard James wants to have private investigators start following you and looking into every detail of your life. He wants them to reach out to your former employers.
That's
James.
scary.
Yeah. Find all social media accounts, your family's social media accounts, videos of you, anything. They already have a Google Doc, post possible ways to discredit you, including you're on drugs, have mental health problems, your mom is bipolar, you're obsessed super fan, you were crying, begging for your job back after they fired you, you tried to steal company funds. I don't know what's true, but personally, I really think you should just take everything down ASAP. If
Yeah, that seems like a planted message. That doesn't seem like genuine care.
I heard so many people were like accusing him of being fucked up on mushrooms, like as if he was an addict to mushrooms.
Right.
Ludwig interviewed him and kept bringing up the mushroom thing. with him. It was kind of a weird for both of them, but I can't tell if he was just annoying the fuck out of Ludwig. But
Was he just texting Ludwig and not like on?
he was like
call?
messaging him in chat while Ludwig was watching the video. So Ludwig's like, "Come up here," and then the guy was being weird. Like it was just a weird all around situation.
Why you say certain things and what things are backed by evidence and what things are like your idea of an implication.
He's like, "Everything is alleged, bro. I was saying it, but
He was not on shrooms. I don't know why you guys keep telling me about this shrooms thing. Probably not a yacht. It's hyperbole. Big boat, yacht, same difference." Okay, yeah, I agree. I don't know when a boat becomes a yacht. I don't know how many meters wide.
The reason why that big boat yacht thing is happening, because apparently in the Raff video, he was claiming from the video itself that nobody was on the raft. So that means they were on the boat connected to the raft that day. They weren't actually staying on the raft.
Right.
Which, it's entertainment. Like, do I really give a fuck about that?
No, dude. Don't care. I don't really care about that. Like, I survived X amount of days, and I like, yeah, dude, whatever. You fake it in between takes. Who cares?
Yeah. So, sorry, we're going through all these, but the biggest thing is that Chucky, someone who worked at Mr. Beast, went through his video. Also, one of his allegations in the video was that only Mr. Beast, he puts a lot of his family and friends in the videos, and then he tries to rig it for them to win. Or that was the implication. I don't know if that's the actual what he tries. You know, he put like, someone put, "You won't get in the video unless you're family or friends with someone that works at Beast. This is a wild statement that could easily be proven wrong. There's probably hundreds of thousands of people who have no affiliation, family, friends of Beast employees. I think 456 people in Squid Games ages 1 to 100. Jimmy doesn't know more than like a dozen people, LOL."
Okay.
So they're saying, no, that's not true.
But yeah, dude, that part of the video, like they showed proof of everybody he knew. And it was like his girlfriend was in it. Like you see, like they like pinpointed specific editors and shit like that.
And I think they responded to be like, "Oh, people got out because of COVID. They tested positive. So they were like, we just needed to fill it up." So that's like that's the allegations in his main video. But since that, they've been like, people who own Jimmy's old content have been taking down, which this video could be taken down. I hope you guys don't do that, because fuck you if you do. Like, honestly,
pleading to
honestly,
them is gonna,
fuck you if you do.
Wouldn't it be so funny if we got DMC'd by
Dude, if we get
Mr.
DMC'd,
Beast
I would
LLC?
fucking sue. I would fucking go sue you guys back. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. I'd sue you back. I'd come at you, fucking bitch ass, if you did that. Fucking bitch, dude. But anyways, I don't know if it's him though. So this all kind of has been like building up. Now, you don't know anything about this, so I'm asking you as
I've been off.
I'm giving you all this evidence, okay? And then I'm going to give you their response. Their response was basically like, Chucky, who worked at Beast, was like, you know, like basically the videos are scripted. He's like, no, the videos are not scripted. I think some of the Mr. Beast videos are fake, or the giveaways are fake. He's like, we don't fake any giveaways. I've been hands on some of them and have personally been the person to contact winners of our accounting department. You get paid. You also suggested we didn't spend $1 million on Samsung funds, and I can assure you we did. Another lie from you. So if you like scroll down, there's a bunch of people in here that are saying, dude, like literally, like I got contacted by Mr. Beast. I don't know him. And I know, and I can't say this publicly, but one of our friends have been reached out to from Mr. Beast to be on their shoot. And he doesn't know Mr. Beast. He doesn't know anyone in the crew. He was just contacted by Mr. Beast to be on a video. You know, he basically also says like this guy was on drugs and shrooms all the time or whatever. Which is a really stupid.
That's a stupid thing to say.
It's a character
every day he was tripping balls.
I
No,
mean,
dude. He might maybe microdosing, sure.
Also,
what does that have to do with anything?
This individual, Chucky, I think this guy, I guess this guy worked for him on the team at Beast. Here is the good, and here is here's where it kind of comes to a head, where I wanted to cover it. It finally got to a part where the New York Times covered it.
Nope.
And yeah, so it wasn't actually about any of the stuff in the video, but
You're jumping the gun.
Am I jumping the gun? Okay, because this is different. Okay, I am jumping the gun.
Rosanna Pansino, she came after Mr. Beast.
Who's that?
She is an OG YouTuber. I forgot what kind of content
She's a food person.
She
Josh
does food.
had her like first guest on her.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
So basically she was in the influencer hide and seek video.
Mm-hmm.
She said she was supposed to win the money. She didn't. They gave it to Logan Paul. So she's been actively going after Mr. Beast since she came out about it. She was like the first person to speak against him.
Mm-hmm.
So after the Ava allegations came out, she started talking about messages she was getting from people that are on Mr. Beast's new Amazon show
Called Beast Games. It's
Beast
got
Games.
2,000 people.
that are basically describing the disgusting conditions they're in. They're not getting food. They're not being able to sleep. Basically, everyone's
Their medications
yeah.
were taken. Their underwear was taken, and they said you can have like 2 clean pairs of underwear. Give it to the staff. Staff was going to give them their underwear back. The staff held onto the underwear. Staff didn't give them their medication, so people were hiding their medications in their uniforms to take it. But keep going, Frogan.
But yeah, so basically, she was like the snowball of this new allegation that the New York Times covered about the egregious conditions people are living in to win $5 million from this new show. So yeah, basically she covered I want to say like surface level of like not being able to eat properly. Like sometimes they'd only eat once every 24 hours. They'd be given like cots or like sleeping bags. They were like told that it's going to be like the Hunger Games, and in the Hunger Games you're given like bunk beds, like actual beds, but they weren't. So I think the New York Times did like more investigation to it. I know he you read the article. When I clicked it, I didn't have access because I don't have an account. So
Well, no. So the article itself basically is saying that those individuals. I covered this already, like before, just myself, and like the individuals were like covered in plastic bags, and they were like all over Vegas, and they were like, in the video I said the word Allegiant wrong, but they were at the Allegiant, I guess like the airline. They were throwing their bags away. So they all have these uniforms. They look like this. It says Beast Games on them.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's an Amazon Prime show.
Right.
So basically the video is like they're supposed to like go and do these like difficult tasks, but like a lot of them are like, we didn't know how bad it was going to be because it's not just the games that are hard,
You
but
have
like
to stay there.
yeah, and our medication, and like some people are like willingly leaving, and telling this to I can read like a quote.
one thing I forgot to mention in the Rosanna video, men were punching women during one of the challenge.
Oh, what the fuck?
Like men were hurting women.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Well, dude, think about it. You have 2,000 people competing. They had teams of 404 teams competing like in a Hunger Games style for like, I think it's $5 million.
Yeah.
People are like they're like organizing the
Yeah,
dudes.
you lose morals.
The dudes were organizing themselves in the fact of like the strongest. And she was like, it's not fair because all the old people are getting left out and like all the young people are organized. Like, this is what happens when you do the actual Hunger Games.
Right.
Like, it's like, it's supposed to be like the Hunger Games. It's like, yeah, but this is actually the Hunger Games. Like, the only difference is in the Hunger Games, someone dies, and here someone just like gets great bodily injury. There was also hospitals down the road that were covering these people coming in droves.
Mm-hmm.
One of the contestants tweeted their leg and it was all black and fucked up.
Oh, what the fuck?
Dude, it was like fucked. Now, the deal is this Mr. Beast's team finally responded to this. So we got to give both sides, you know what I'm saying? Like, their team responded to this and was like, hold on real quick. In a text message, this is from the New York Times article. In a text message, a spokesperson for Mr. Beast said in the shoot was unfortunately complicated by the CrowdStrike incident, extreme weather, and unexpected logistical and communications issue. The spokesperson said Mr. Beast had started a formal review and had taken steps to ensure that we learned from this experience. So basically, they fucked up and they're doing a review to make sure everyone's safe in the future.
Right.
So
they basically owned up to it. Was that what we're getting at here?
I don't know what the CrowdStrike outrage was. CrowdStrike Global IT out. Oh, there was an IT outage.
Yeah.
So the down some 8 million Windows PCs, halting flights and affected hospitals, banks, and more is now apparently also a scapegoat. This is what The Verge is saying for the terrible conditions at set of the reality game show competition put on by mega popular YouTuber
what
Mr.
does
Beast.
IT being out have to do with medical and just safety?
Maybe
conditions?
because they had their medications in the system and they would give it to them at a certain time and they couldn't fucking do that.
I do remember whenever that happened a couple weeks ago, hospitals were fucked up.
Yeah.
And airlines. Like so many.
So you're saying so the contestants weren't allowed to just have their medications on them.
Yeah.
They had to request it and then get it brought to. So what's even the procedure for doing that? That's even unsafe.
That's crazy, to be honest. I mean, like, what the idea of doing these shows is really cool. Like, it's awesome. But when you're verging on the tippy toe of like, I'm genuinely just doing Squid Games, just, besides death, it's kind of fucking crazy. I know that it's like good content, but at what cost, Right. So, I mean, like, even like The Verge is saying, but Mr. Beast isn't apologizing, at least not yet. In fact, he's not even quoted in the Times. Instead, the New York Times received a text message from a spokesperson for Beast that blamed external factors, including CrowdStrike, instead of any poor planning on his part.
Mm-hmm.
So essentially, a lot of people are complaining. A lot of people have like left the show because they said that the conditions are so bad. But the biggest issue is that like the like other people were saying like if I read you some of these quotes, like someone said, like one of the contestants, like one contestant recalled being asked if she'd be able to swim to shore if being thrown overboard by a boat. And she goes, I understand that such activities may cause me death, illness, or serious bodily injury, including but not limited to exhaustion, dehydration, overexertion, burns, and heat stroke. Read a line in a contract reviewed by the Times. So this is one of the contracts that they had. So they're like basically saying like, I understand that sexual activities may kill you. There's like other messages that the individuals were saying. Hold on one second. I'm trying to find some of the other like big quotes. I don't remember if I said it publicly or not, but there it is. A spokesperson for Mr. Beast said, the intention has always been to have more than 2,000 competitors during the phase to be widowed down to 1,000 for the Amazon MGM show. Sorry, MG. I don't know what the fuck, my brain is not working. And several contestants also said they had not been warned about how little they would be given to eat and how infrequently. They described going
how are you
long
gonna feed
stretches
2,000 fucking people, dude?
infrequently.
But like, just how are you going to feed them frequently? I mean, like that cost alone is $1 million.
Once a day is crazy though for like activity.
Once a day is insane.
Heavy like thing.
It's not.
This is not safe.
It's not good.
So like contestants said they experienced for their production.
Even the fucking Physical 100, that Korean show. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Even they set it up to where like you're there, you do the competition, you lose, you leave. That's it. But then like, there's periods where like, okay, cool. Like you guys got to this halfway point. Here's all the food. You guys can eat, do whatever you guys want to do. But then they continue on. So even that is even a better way of doing things than feeding once a day. That's crazy. Like a limited amount of food too, I'm sure. Like a TV dinner.
I was reading instead of oatmeal, raw vegetables.
Yeah, that's
and
not
a hard-boiled egg.
That's what they got?
That's prison food.
I read it.
People with food allergies and dietary restrictions said they had experienced even more trouble before the competition. Contestants filled out forms detailing their dietary needs. An FAQ document provided the contestants in advance of the event and reviewed that the Times said that all the dietary food restrictions would be taken into consideration. But several contestants said that they have been served food, but what they're allergic to, and the alternatives have not been provided. We were treated horribly. Contestants said they took on this challenge of 2,000 competitors. They should have known that they needed an enormous crew to handle this correctly.
Yeah.
Basically, they were understaffed. The staff was bitching about it too. Staff has been coming out and complaining. And Mr. Beast was like presiding over a field of the competition. I guess it's $5 million in cash, which is probably subsidized by the casinos because they wanted it in Vegas, by the way.
Right.
Basically, contestants felt that the staff were overwhelmed by the volume of competitors. In addition to these behind the scenes issues, things did not appear to run much more smoothly when it came to the competition itself. So saying the competition was even fucked up too. The reason why, like, dude, it's just crazy when you think about it. It's a YouTuber. Like, hold on. Some male contestants refused to pass pineys. What the fuck is that word? Pineys? To female contestants, with the result that one team was predominantly women. Contestants said several people interviewed from this article felt that had not a fair chance of winning the prize money given the way the teams were formed. I guess the teams were formed like mainly men, and it was like tug of rope, and they like formed them as mainly dudes.
Yeah, I mean, when you go into an environment like that, it's not like they assign the teams for you. You make the team, I'm assuming, right? So that's just what's going to happen.
So what do you think?
I mean, we all know the Stanford prison experiment. It's just kind of what happens. The strong
That's basically what it is.
Group together.
Basically what it is.
Or the strong, quote unquote.
There's more to this, but this physical. Is all like cancellation shit always comes out in like waves, I think, because like people are like, oh, I feel safe and secure to like talk my shit now.
Yeah.
You know, like people have been, you know, personally, people have been DMing me who used to work there and said that it was fucking awful.
Mm-hmm.
And they say that the conditions are like, it's awful and they just fire you, whatever. But then again, it's like, maybe people just don't like it. Maybe there's issues with it. I'm always like cool to give people deference. How much is Mr. Beast? Like, how much is it his fault? How much is it the crew's production fault? How much, you know, because like what I even heard from the guy Dogpack was that like Chandler or the other people, like what's his name, Carl, they're kept in the dark too because they want to be surprised with the videos as well. So they don't know much either. They're just there to be on set, go home, you know, be done. So that's the thing. I mean, what do you now we've gone and covered all this fucking shit. What do you guys think? What are your actual opinions on it? You think Mr. Beast is done? Think this is the downfall of Mr. Beast?
No. Nobody gives a fuck.
No, it's not going to be the downfall of Mr. Beast. I mean, like the argument will be from people like, okay, well, yeah, sure, this is bad, but look at all the good he's done for people, XYZ. You know what I mean? Like, look at the philanthropist side of him. Like, does the good outweigh the bad? There's that argument that's going to come into play.
I've already seen that too. On the internet.
I mean, like it's already going to start. I mean, like that's kind of how it is. And then at the same time, you know, like Mr. Beast, Jimmy is the CEO of the company, but how much control does he really have over day-to-day operations and what goes on within the company? I mean, that's a lot for one person to handle.
Yeah.
Usually in
company's massive.
In a $1 billion conglomerate, you have the CEO who makes like big business decisions, but hires other people to do day-to-day stuff so they don't even have to worry about it. So it's hard to even say, I mean, yes, this is everything that is going on in the company is Jimmy's fault 100% because it's his company.
Yeah.
Whether he's aware of it or not, it's still his fault. It's his name. So, but the intricacies of like who's doing what, it's hard to be like, yeah, Jimmy's behind all of it personally. You know what I mean? So I just see what the arguments are going to be. I mean, for me personally, I'm like, yeah, dude, this is a Jimmy B fuck up. This is horrible. Yeah. Like the whole he needs to defund his fucking company and like really get to the root of everybody who's doing XYZ. I mean, yeah, that's just how it is. It's just shit. It's just shit.
Frogan? Because I know I love Raff's. Raff always gives us the middle ground, very sweet take. And then Frogan usually talks shit. But I feel like Frogan's not a bit Mr. Beast hater, so I don't think you're going to go too deep.
I don't give a fuck. I mean, Ludwig used to be one of my favorite content creators too. And I don't give a fuck. No one's safe from my shit talking. One thing I did learn is the fact that like... What,
bro?
You're not safe either.
Yeah,
I was gonna say I haven't been safe. I haven't been safe sitting here, dog. Like, bro, I people will think like, oh, we're all gonna be like friends. I'm sitting next to Frogan, and I take more heat than anyone.
Everyone takes heat around me if necessary. It's not like I'm just like a hating ass bitch for no reason.
You are kind of a hating ass bitch. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you are a hater.
When was I a hating ass bitch?
Can I be honest? It's better to be hater than to be a trained SEAL and then be propping these people up.
Am I a trained SEAL? Is that what you're saying?
No, you are a norm. You're a normie.
Yeah.
You're like, I understand how business
trained
works.
Fucking SEAL.
No.
I'm a Navy SEAL. Fucking anything.
You're not a Navy. If anything,
I'm a Navy SEAL.
What the fuck did you just fucking say to me, you fucking bitch?
I'm a Navy SEAL. Have you ever seen that text thread?
No.
What were you gonna say? What was your opinion?
Yeah, keep going.
No, hold on before we get into that. If he's a normie, what am I?
A fucking chronically online pessimistic piece of shit.
Pessimist? I don't think I'm pessimistic.
I like that pessimistic is what hit her, but not the piece of shit part.
I am not pessimistic.
I'm a very positive person.
I may be a piece of shit.
Yeah, I can admit to being a piece of shit and chronically online, but like pessimistic.
I think that you are someone who got shoved into the internet after you had like a normie life. So you're always like, what the fuck is wrong with these people, you know?
No, I've been on the internet ever since I was 12 years old, unfortunately.
Okay, then I'm not. I was trying to help you, dog.
No, the pessimism thing is funny. No, unfortunately, in recent times, I've been told by multiple people that I am in fact a hating ass bitch.
You are. But isn't it better to be a hater than to be like someone who's like always Can I be honest?
Yeah.
A lot of these motherfuckers around little Jimbo,
they're gargling his fucking balls, and we're not going to do that here.
Because number one, they were like, we want to be on the next thing. They're business people. They don't give a fuck about what the truth is because they understand that, like, yeah, everyone kind of cheats. They also
want me to talk
cheat.
my shit?
Yeah, talk your shit.
You ready? 1, the corpse husband feastable flavor tastes how breast milk smells. The worst shit I've ever tasted in my entire fucking life.
Wait, he has a feastable flavor?
Yeah. 2, James is his name. Didn't expect that.
Or Jimmy Donaldson.
I think it's Jimmy.
But they said James in the text message.
It's from North Carolina, brother. They don't even have
James,
first
Maybe
names.
James is short for Jimmy. Would that make more sense?
Jimmy.
Yeah.
Anyways, at the end of the day, like, can you really? I'm not defending him at all, but like, people expecting Mr. Beast to be this like, ooh, like soft boy, like you're not. No fucking billionaire is ever going to be this ethical ass person.
No.
The guy has Corona. Do you think he's gonna be peaceful? He's probably angry all the fucking time.
He's gonna do a fucking nuclear war, like what's going on in his fucking intestines, bitch.
Motherfucker
like,
can't eat red or spicy food. I'd be angry too. You
bro,
know what I mean?
if I had to eat gluten free, I'd be fucking pissed too. But no, at the end of the day, like he's doing this fucked up shit. No one's gonna say anything because he has the biggest YouTube channel on the fucking planet. If you're in a Mr. Beast video, that's putting you in front of so many eyes.
Yeah.
Why do you think so many people? I don't even think any. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't think there's been a mogul mail on it yet. I don't think Moist Critical has covered it yet. That's just me, though.
What? What was that last part?
I mean, I don't know if they've covered it yet, but like his friends are not going to come after him.
Oh, okay.
His friends are not going to do like the deep dives that they usually do on other people whenever situations like this happened.
Yeah, but
Mr. Beast, imagine Ludwig going after Mr. Beast, who he has a personal relationship with.
But again,
Mr.
You say that, but you would never go after Hassan when you can text him. That would be insane. You take it back. You take it back, though.
But here's the thing.
No, because you say the same shit, and you are now holding other people up to a different
Then why
standard.
does he do a mogul mail defending him then?
Would you do a mogul mail defend? Would you, if you had mogul mail, would you defend Hassan when he's in the wrong?
Give me a scenario.
Well, Hassan didn't publicly defend you after all the Ethan shit. He texted you personally.
Yeah. No, he did. He did publicly. He did publicly.
Later.
It did take
way
him a minute.
later.
Yeah, dude. You got to remember, this is complex shit. Imagine I'm gonna trash you. Look, let me ask you a question. This New York Times article came out like in a week or
But
whatever.
if you want to be a fucking journalist,
But
that's the problem. These guys aren't journalists.
not
They're
journalists.
YouTubers.
They're fucking idiot. They're fucking idiot
here's the thing,
YouTubers.
they're idiot YouTubers, but they're also claiming to be journalists following the fucking 4 rules of journalism on Twitter.
Okay, that is true. However, at the end of the day,
you can't blur the lines. What the fuck do you want to be? Do you want to be YouTube's fucking journalist, or do you want to be somebody's friend? I never claimed to be a fucking journalist. Never.
Yeah, but you would still do the same shit.
Stephen Hawking never said anything about Epstein. Motherfucker was talking about black holes his whole fucking life. Never said shit about Epstein's island.
He was also on the island.
Yeah, I know. Didn't say shit. Just had to die instead.
Are they trying to come here?
No.
So what I'm saying is that you're not holding yourself up to the same standard you hold up other YouTubers to. I think you're not. I think you would. I think
Ludwig covered the Miskiv situation.
Yeah, look at their friendship.
So.
Well, he did just release a video saying he doesn't want to do this shit anymore because of people like you saying this. I'm just in defense.
I don't defend any motherfucker that says cracker when they're drunk.
Dude, I don't want to get in this drama, dude. I don't want this smoke. Are you going to get in this drama?
No, I'm confused.
She's angry.
I'm not angry at anybody.
No, she's not angry.
Oh, okay.
I like how he feels like he can read us.
I don't feel like...
And he always misses. It's never like...
I think it's less about him trying to read us and more about how we make him feel.
Yeah, you make me feel uncomfortable. Like you were making me feel uncomfortable. Because here's the deal. I think that when you shoot a lot of...
Hold on. Can we go back to like 5 minutes ago?
Yeah.
He was like, I love that Frogan doesn't hold back.
Yeah, but sometimes...
He did
But
say
you don't
that.
need to... You don't
You
need
did say that.
I did say it.
So
But
I don't hold back.
But you don't need
And
to
then you get them
And
comfortable.
now I get told to like they're like, yo,
But
No,
pump the
too much.
fucking-
Too much.
pump
Too
the
much.
brakes.
hold on. You may not hold back, but sometimes you say stuff that like you like it's just not worth. You got to shoot your shots with intent. You don't shoot your shots with intent. You just shoot all the shots.
can I be honest? I don't care about any of these motherfuckers.
I know you don't. I know you don't.
Unfortunately, don't care.
I know, but at the same time,
I know you have a great relationship with them.
No,
I don't. I don't care.
Yeah, bro. I'm texting everyone on the weekend. What I'm saying is that in order to be a good person, in order to be correct in this industry,
I'm not a good person though.
shut the fuck up and listen.
You just said she was a piece of shit.
Yeah, dude.
So how is she a good person?
She's like fucking Jabi Trisha Paytas, dude. I swear to God.
I'm not as dietist.
Yeah, you are, dude. The thing is, what I'm saying is the deal with this shit is that I would never call, like, there is no duty for creators to cover every single thing. There's just no duty.
But when you make that your content, you set that expectation.
I
She
understand.
has a point there.
I understand, but you even believe that this Mr. B shit is not that big of a deal. Do you? Do you think that
The
this
Amazon shit is a huge deal.
the Amazon shit is a big deal?
I don't give a fuck about the Rosanna situation. I don't care about him lying about content or whatever. The stuff coming out about Mr. Beast's like Amazon show, that is kind of a big deal.
That is a huge deal.
The other stuff of like, oh, like he did like allegedly illegal lottery bullshit. I don't care about that. Don't care.
No, I understand.
But like, I think that'd make a good fucking mogul mail. Look through my tweets. I'm gonna look at my tweet. I'm gonna look at mogul mail in my tweets right now.
Why?
I'm gonna tell you. I'm not a
Why'd you look at your penis when she said that?
Ew.
Did I look at my
Yeah, you did. Why'd you do that?
Mogul Mail?
Just something awakened in you when she said that.
When she pulls up her old tweets, I'm like,
Look,
Be
my old
careful.
tweet from April 27th, 2023. The only right opinion is what's in the mogul mail.
yeah, that's not a
No.
problem.
2022. New mogul mail just dropped. Time for you all to formulate the right opinion. Yo, Ludwig, I need a mogul mail so I can claim that as my opinion.
What are these proving? I've seen these tweets before. What do they prove?
That I'm not a hating ass bitch.
So you're a fan. You just think he should do a Mogul Mail.
I'm not a fan of Ludwig anymore. But what?
What? Raff just was looking at me with dead eyes, dude.
What? I'm not gonna lie and say I'm a big fan of him. I'm not.
No, but I'm confused. What's your position?
I'm just saying that like he set this precedent of content. Listen, I'm not saying release it right away, but do your research on it and release a video on it.
Okay.
I'm not like the people that he's shitting on. So basically,
But you know, Hassan waited like, okay. Don't make me defend people, dude. Don't make me fucking defend people.
The fart noise to stop you was probably the best one
Yeah, it
so
was.
far.
It was really good.
So the reason Ludwig and Moist are like talking about taking a break from content or whatever is because people were mad that they didn't post videos about the Ava situation like less than 24 hours after it came out.
Right.
I understand in the laws of journalism, you also have to like do your research, make sure it's credible, blah, blah, blah. I'm not asking it to come out right away. I'm asking for coverage. New York fucking Times covered it. So clearly there's like some
Credibility to it.
And it's a
I
big
get that.
It's a big story
get
for
that.
YouTube, right or wrong.
No, I get that.
Mr. Beast.
I mean, that could honestly change YouTube's platform for the better. Because Mr. Beast kind of ruined it.
It really
Everybody-
did. He really
yeah.
did fuck up
He
YouTube.
really fucked
it's
up
fucking
YouTube.
annoying. Oh my, I put 35 people inside me, but I did the same shit because
Who
it
said
works.
that? Who said that Mr. Beast ruined it? Oh, Jake Septiceye. Jack Septiceye.
Yeah, Mr.
said it.
Beastification. He got canceled for that.
Dude, but that's
Hey,
not,
look at him now.
Yeah, it wasn't. It's
Retired,
not, it's not
right?
his fault.
I think he's retired, yeah.
It's not his fault. It's basically just the algo. It's like everyone's like, Mr. Beast found the fucking hack.
He found the
system.
hack to the algo.
Yeah, and
But
then everyone
yeah.
copied him.
I don't know.
Remember that
That's-
guy? I spent 40 hours in a third
Usually,
world
though, when
country.
that happens on social media platforms, they change the algorithm. But I mean, I guess if it's working for YouTube,
You
it's working
figure
for
he's
YouTube.
making them so
No,
much
he's making
money.
making a
so
lot
much
of money,
money,
yeah.
dude.
Millions and millions and millions of views. But after
Yeah.
this came out, so TLDR, I don't hate any content creator except a couple of them, but Ludwig is not one of them. I'm just saying.
Just name the ones you hate.
I mean,
No, don't name.
No,
don't
please.
Name them.
I mean, you probably can already.
don't name them. Don't name them.
You have him sweating.
No, I'm not sweating. I just
Here's the
don't
thing.
name them.
I'm fully aware that like this could be bleeped out, but like whenever I don't like somebody, it's very well within reason.
100%.
Surely there are some people I just don't like their fucking vibe.
Mm-hmm.
But the people that I actually very much significantly dislike, there's a fucking reason. Ludwig isn't one of them though. I'm just saying, I want to fucking mogul mail about it. It's a huge fucking news.
No, I agree. There should be a mogul mail about
There
it.
should be mogul
Yeah,
mail.
and like I said,
I said he just interviewed a guy and had a really weird conversation
But
with
why?
somebody.
But
posted
why ask him to do a mogul mail about it when you have a platform? That
fine, you know,
can
I'm gonna do
talk about?
commie comms about this shit then.
What it commie comms?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you
is
called it? What are you from Russia?
What?
What are you, a communist?
What?
Commie comms. She just does all communist news.
What is it? Leftist mogul mail?
Commie comms.
with like the fucking
I can see
play the anthem. Play the
the
anthem.
Russian anthem.
No,
like a
the
US
China
I'm singing it for you. You know how I know that? Modern Warfare 2.
Really?
Yeah, they play it. They play it when you fight the Russians. No, not China, dude. Play the fucking Russian.
Do it.
This is China's, not Russia. It sounds like Lebanese national anthem.
It does.
Koluna Kawantik.
Oh, the red sun in the sky. That's the one I meant.
Yeah.
No,
What is happening right now to
the
this?
second one. The second one.
Play. Oh, this one's a fucking bop, dude.
Yeah.
This one's a bop. This is really their national anthem? Oh, dude, I fucking fuck with this song. Hey, led us to liberation. The masses and up to be the owners. Yeah, it's so, the masses stand up
It's
to
about
the
Mao.
owners.
He killed landlords.
Zhao. Zhao is
Wow, we'll go
Zhao
back to episode 2 of this
I
podcast.
know, literally.
Holy shit. What a callback.
Oh
But yeah,
my-
no.
God, what a fucking bop, dude. I wish our national anthem was a bop.
We
I
have
really do.
Dude, our national
No,
anthem
it's so boring. That's why people get drunk and sing it like that one chick.
Oh, say wait.
That's why people try to like get their own interpretation of it because it's not a bop.
we
They're
have
trying
two
to make it a
national
bop.
anthems that we could choose from, motherfucker.
We have
Loton.
Oh Say Can You See, and then we have
Golila. This
the
one?
Lebanese national anthem is fucking awesome.
You want to know the worst national anthem? The Palestinian one. It's 7 minutes long.
Yeah, that's how long their country survived. Yeah, you can't have a fucking long national anthem if your country's only been around for 7 minutes. Give me one tick. Nah. Kaluna. Galu one thing. I actually have it tattooed on my ribs. Yeah, it's what my dad used to sing to me. It's the only song he knows how to sing.
Bro, they taught deaf people just the national anthem. That's
Yeah,
it?
that's pretty much it. They taught him how to sing and do all that shit. Sing and dance and do plays.
Yeah, dude, you were
You were basically saying that you wish that these YouTubers who take journalistic roles and have a journalistic channel should be covering stories that have journalistic value, but they're not covering it, and that's pissing you off
Because they're friends.
because they're friends.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
Or
It's been very apparent
colleagues.
to me that there is two YouTubes. And it's like the people that
There's two YouTubes inside of me.
There's two YouTubes. Inside of me, there's a soft ass YouTube and a racist YouTube. And the racist YouTube has been covering this, but the soft ass YouTube has been avoiding it.
Right. And the racist YouTube is covering it, but for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
I mean, I think
They're like, hey, you know what? Jimmy employed a trans person?
here's the thing.
Absolutely.
What if I did something?
What's next?
What
The
if,
trans at the Olympics?
listen, if I did something absolutely terrible, Daily Dose of Capri would cover that shit.
Ooh.
Yeah, I would.
Exactly.
Ooh,
I would cover it.
You would cover it.
I
But he's
defended
thinking
you.
it.
I defended you, but I also
But
don't
I didn't do
defend you.
anything. I didn't do anything
No,
wrong
I
like
wouldn't-
that though.
Here's the deal. I would talk to you before I did that shit. Because it would be weird. I'd be like, I'm gonna fucking.
Yeah, he could talk to Jimmy James Beast too.
I have been friends with people who have had really bad takes, and I'm like, if you have that take, go down that fucking road. I'm not going down that road with you. That's a horrible fucking take. And that person, that's a bad. It's just a bad take. But that's on you. You go down that road, you know. And I'll say that to your face, and then I'll fucking be like, yeah, I don't fucking agree. I would say it publicly. I'm like, I don't agree with Frogan. I've said it multiple times. I don't agree with you. I say it here.
And
What,
I got clipped out of context one time and used against me by Destiny.
Huh? What'd you do?
Whenever you disagreed with me one time,
Yeah.
I got clipped out of context and Destiny used it to, I think.
Who cares?
That's
Fuck them. It's
hilarious.
clipped out of
Isn't
context.
that so funny?
It's pretty funny.
But the deal is disagreeing with you is the cornerstone of this fucking podcast.
If you disagree with me, you're just a wrong person.
No, that's an insane take. That's the issue with the YouTube space. I know what sarcasm is, motherfucker. I'm just saying, I'm trying to use this to make content. But I'm saying that's the problem with the YouTube space is that like there are people in the YouTube space that if you do disagree with them, they won't fuck with you anymore.
Yeah.
Go back to China's national anthem.
No, fuck you.
Go back to the
Ho
Mao
Chi Minh.
song.
Go back to Ho Chi Minh.
I'm gonna be on the next Mr. Beast games. I'm gonna win the 5 million, and I'm gonna look at you and be like, I was on the game the whole time. I don't think,
bitch, you think, never mind.
I don't think that this is not something you can come back from as a content
No,
creator.
I don't think it's the end all for Mr. Beast.
I think that this negative shit is gonna cancel the Amazon show.
I agree. I
But the
think
Amazon show should be
Amazon.
canceled.
Well, I think Amazon should drop him. The only reason why Amazon picked him up is because they see how much money he's making for YouTube. But I mean, look at how much money he just spent from Amazon. That's a huge loss.
you know what I'm going to compare it to?
What?
Tanacon.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
it's similar.
It's like TanaCon. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
She look at her. She's fucking thriving in her
yeah,
career
she's
now.
fine, dude.
Yeah.
I think it's like one of those things where
Nobody hates Tana anymore.
The big thing on this company right now are the allegations for,
Mhm.
or sorry, PDF.
But that's
Leave
not-
the-
but-
before.
yeah. Yeah.
It's not him, but it's on him. And then also those other closed
And they're
groups that he was
investigating
in.
it.
That
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, come on.
But they're doing a private third-party investigation, so eventually we're gonna find out.
Which I
what
don't
the
even
fuck
think is
happened.
true. I think that's just code for we're
aware.
We're aware. We know.
Yeah.
Show me the investigation receipts.
Show me the money. Are we done?
No, I want
No.
to listen to Ho Chi Minh.
Yeah, I was
again.
gonna say we should end it on that. Put it back on the mouse.
we could
song.
also talk about the Olympics if you want to talk about it. We could do that.
I
on
just
our
think it.
Patreon.
Well, what are we at right now?
Let me go look.
Because like the only thing about the Olympics that's pissing me off was I watched 3 minutes of the pistol thing because I saw the memes of the Turkish guy who got silver, and it is the most boring fucking sport.
It's a BB gun.
I hate it.
It's a
I thought it was a
pellet
gun.
No, it's a pellet gun.
I don't know if it was like the
Bro,
American
you can tell
in
when you
me.
look at it.
Well, I know, but like I was also like, oh, maybe they like formulate these guns to be very specific and safe, so they don't like accidentally explode. Whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was like looking at this and I was like, this is stupid. It was the quietest fucking game ever.
It's a pellet gun.
My favorite
Curling
thing
is louder than that shit. Sorry.
Do you know the Turkish guy is going viral, but the aiming, like about the covering the eye or
Yeah.
whatever with all that, it's just your strategy. You can actually aim with both eyes. That's
You're
actually
supposed
strategy.
to how you shoot a gun.
My
You're supposed to look at both. It's just hard to do because you're like, how do I look through?
It's easier to do it with one.
Yeah,
So they have that
they
blinder.
cover it so you don't close your eye and lose
When
your.
I realized it was a pellet, I was like, this is infinitely more not fun.
Yeah, I didn't even get through the whole thing. I
Also-
didn't even see the Turkish guy.
Also,
I'm
I
bored of
hate
this
the
shit.
Olympics.
I love it.
Can I tell you why?
Can I tell you why I love it?
Yes, but I'm going to tell you why I hate it. I'm a soccer head. You know that they don't allow anyone to play in the Olympics unless if they're over the age of 23 because they want to save their guys for FIFA. So
Yeah, I
the
believe
Olympics,
that.
the Olympics are just all
Kids.
yeah. It's like giving up the new players to have like their. So none of the big players you see them like you don't see like any of the big players
Yeah.
playing in the Olympics.
You see the
I'm
guy
okay with that.
that lost because his dick was too big?
Yeah, I saw that.
I saw that was pretty funny.
Dude, I'd be so
Was that
pissed.
pole vaulting?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. Dude, imagine having a big dick. Like fucking Girthzilla or whatever the
Like,
fuck his name.
why would he-
Girthmaster could never do this.
Why
fucking
wouldn't he like
evolution.
tuck or some shit?
I mean, like tucking all that meat. That's insane.
But clearly, there's no way that was the first time that ever happened.
So
yeah?
I mean, it's for him.
I don't know.
He
I don't
missed
have
his
a
shot. He missed his shot.
Pull it up, but you can't show it.
You can't show it.
Have you seen the crazy girl with the voice at the Olympics?
Yes.
Oh my god! Like I think I won because dude, it's great. The Olympics is great. I mean, we're winning gold, baby. We won gold for women's team Olympics. I didn't see singles, but I think we won gold in that too.
I'm on the fat bitch side of the Olympics.
What does that mean?
They're talking about the chocolate muffins in the Olympic campus.
Dude, I was even looking. I was going back to like the pistol thing. I was looking at it, I was like, dude, you know how boring the sport is when it's just 50-year-old men and nerds just fucking shooting a pellet gun. I was like, nobody on here looks like an athlete, dude. It's crazy.
We should train for it.
We should.
Imagine we become fucking Olympians for shooting a goddamn gun.
A goddamn BB gun? Yeah.
You guys want to do our own version of it?
Yeah.
Olympic BB gun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have the gun.
I want to go play paintball.
And play paintball?
I kind of do.
You guys want to go to Bass Pro Shop after this?
I don't want to fucking
it's
go to
sick,
Bass
dude.
Pro
I got
Shop.
this hat there.
I don't want to go to
It's
Bass
so
Pro
racist.
Shop.
You'll love
I
it.
grew up in the South. I don't want to go to a Bass Pro Shop.
Dude,
I've had my fill.
Have you ever been to one?
Yes.
So like going to Disneyland for racism, it's sick. Have you ever been to one?
No.
Dude, it's like racist Disneyland. Except the one that they opened, it's in Irvine. And it's all fucking Asians and Arabs in Irvine. Everyone knows that it's Persians, Arabs, and Asians.
Right.
So the Bass Pro Shop has all these like super like, what's up, brother? I don't know how they got that accent. They work there. Like, what's up? But then like inside the store is a bunch of Arab kids.
He's calling himself an Arab kid.
I saw a photo of old Walmart recently, and I forgot about some of the things that Walmart used to have. Do you remember Walmart used to have like a giant live lobster tank just in the middle of?
Yes.
I totally forgot about that. And then I forgot that they used to also sell fish. That was like a deep cut for me.
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah, I would
then
buy fish
I mean
there.
the
They had
guns. The guns.
I don't know.
Walmart had some crazy shit.
I don't think Walmart sold guns in California for a long time. Like we didn't have them in California. When did Walmart
Dude, I hate
stop
Walmart.
selling guns in California?
Dude, you know what store has even more fucked vibes than Walmart? Kmart.
Really?
The vibes in Kmart absolutely fucked.
When was this? 2003.
I mean, yeah, California isn't a conceal.
It is. You can conceal carry here.
You can conceal carry.
You can conceal carry.
Yeah, I've been offered it. You have to take a class though.
Yeah.
Mm.
I got my permit to conceal carry
Here?
in Florida.
You want to do it with me here?
What, do a
concealed
concealed carry? Not really. It's kind of a bullshit course for too much money just to get a permit.
Can I tell you?
And also, I'm not going to buy a gun. Why would I want
in the
that?
entire time during the podcast, imagine I was strapped.
I would not
Pull
come to the
fucking
podcast
Jordan.
anymore.
No,
Fucking
dude, but it would be
Jordan.
for your protection.
What are you gonna save me from?
Heroin addicts outside.
Remember when I got those heroin addicts arrested? And Chad
Yeah,
yelled at
fucking
me?
narc.
Dude, my chat got so mad at
They
him.
were so fucking mad, and I was so irritated.
Who got mad?
Chad, they were like, "Don't ever call the police in any situation." I was like,
What do you
"Dude,
mean?
They're like, you could, if they wanted to die, you should have let them die. I'm like,
That's insane.
this conversation is losing the fucking plot.
I was like, bro, there is such thing as being too left. Like
Yeah.
there really is something as being too
Listen,
left.
ACAB, but like, listen, if people are physically harming themselves, yeah, I'm going to call for fucking help.
dude, one thing we forgot to cover about the Olympics is the Algerian boxer.
Yeah,
Dude.
dude. Fucking, you said J.K. Rowling came out with it.
I'm not entirely sure who started it, but
Someone big on Twitter started this allegation that this Algerian boxer was trans, and I was like, what? Because I started seeing South Park memes of it.
damn,
Remember that one episode where they have fuck, what's his name? Ooh yeah, that guy.
Bro, I said it
the
again. I'll say,
Kool-Aid guy.
No.
Chef?
From wrestling.
I don't know.
Don't just say random South Park characters. Don't say chef.
Cartman?
No, stop.
You said a wrestler.
Yeah. He goes, ooh yeah, brother. You're going
Randy
No,
Jackson?
not Randy
Randy
Jackson.
Orton?
No, not Randy Orton.
The Hulk?
No, I'm not doing this. Dude, why Macho Man, Randy Savage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
They did a bit with him because they were also making fun of the trans people joining the opposite sex sports from what they originally were, or like they're I don't know how to explain that in a correct way.
Okay.
But they had a Randy Savage character come in with a different name, like a woman's name, and they said that they were a trans woman, and they competed and fought all these women in boxing and won. That was the joke, I guess, right? So I started seeing all those memes. I was like, "Is this real?" And then I looked at her, and I was like, "Dude,
it's an Arab chick."
I was just Arab. She's just an Arab girl.
They're like, "It's definitely a man." I'm like, "You've definitely never." Can you show the picture about what she looks like?
She was
with
like,
makeup?
"Oh, she knocked her out. She's so strong." I'm like, "Yeah, it's boxing. What do you expect?"
No, what's crazy is the girl gave up. I'm like, did you see? My tweet is still fire, bro.
Your tweet's great.
This is her with like her hair.
Yeah, she looks great.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. People are just they never
That
seen
choker. I don't know about that. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. I'm joking.
Bro,
joking.
the funniest thing is the funniest thing is that they posted the other girl and they're like, "Men don't belong in the Olympics." I'm like, you don't even know which one is which.
Let's talk shit about that dumb Hungary ass bitch. Okay, she posted a meme to her story about like the comparing Iman to Satan, like a devil, and like her going up against a small girl.
They got her ass beat.
That fucking bitch is not a dainty ass bitch to be talking shit. Her and Iman are the same size, same muscle.
Who's this?
The Hungary.
They all look like they could beat my ass. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, well, they're trained Olympian boxers.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what they look like, dude.
They're like, I've never seen a woman with so much muscle. What the
Your
fuck?
face would look like my face if you got punched in it a bunch of times too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You would not be. You know what I'm saying?
What? What was that face? What was that face? Are you thinking?
What was
are
that
you
face?
thinking?
You want to get hit in the face so you look like Raff? I'll do it right now.
I was saying you get more masculine features. You would get masculine features if you got punched in the face.
The reason why
in my head I was like, are you calling yourself busted? Because that's so fucked up and rude to yourself.
You would have more like bigger.
I'm ready to
masculine.
box. I don't care who it is.
Dude, you want to fight me right now?
Do it.
Get over here.
Do it.
No, dude.
Get over here.
I have hidden
Do it.
strength.
Huh?
Do it.
I have hidden strength that you never know about.
Bleep this. Yeah, you got that. I was kidding.
And so basically, this bitch was talking shit. It's like you are literally the same fucking height and size.
Okay, well, they're not the same height. look at that photo. They're not the same height.
Bro, I'm sorry that she's good at boxing, dog.
Also, it's the Olympic boxing. I don't know what the regulations are on
You
that.
don't think there's one woman in Algeria that's 7 foot tall, built as fuck, that's like, hey, go get that one. Get that one.
No,
Yeah.
so she has like a chromosomal syndrome.
No, that's fake.
That's fake too.
Is it?
I even called it, and it's fake. Yep.
So, okay, then never mind.
The genetic test that they did that was whatever was actually has to do. There's a laundry list of issues with the Olympics, but there's a bunch of shit about how it's all bullshit. But the organization that did the genetic test that said there was a question was the organization that is just mad corrupt. You just pay them to do whatever.
Okay,
and they're not trusted.
She's just a big bitch.
Yeah, the Olympics came out. The president was like, it's a woman.
Not everyone is fucking trans, dude. People need to calm down.
They just want to fuck trans people.
Like, what do you expect?
That's it. I'm saying it. If you're transphobic, you just want to put your dick inside of a trans person. That's it.
They really don't want to see us Arabs win, dude.
They don't want to see an Arab. They saw a brown fucking woman win, and they're like, "Why none of the Italian win? Paisano."
I just don't.
Meanwhile, Italians still fight like this.
Bro, that motherfucker, that chick took one hit. She's like, "I've never been hit by an Arab woman before." I was like, "Bitch, you haven't hit my mom hit me in the face, and I would end up in a different dimension. I would end up in a different timeline, bro. That shit would hit me into the multiverse."
I just don't understand. Like, obviously, you're going to be going up against some competition. You're fighting the best fucking Olympians in the world for your fucking field. What are you doing?
You're fighting the best Olympians in the world?
Yeah, like, obviously, it's going to be hard for you. It's not going to be fucking easy. Like, it's going to be competition. Dude, we should try to find an Olympian sport we can qualify for that doesn't involve, like... You know what? Now that you played the fucking Charlie XCX Apple dance, you have to fucking do it on camera.
I don't know what that is, but I want to.
Yeah,
What's the apple? Is that
hold
the
on.
thing?
It's like, feels like my apple's rotten. Right
Oh, yeah.
Okay, have you seen this video?
Which video?
Sorry, I cut you off in the middle of your Olympic thing.
Yeah, I know you did. And
But
you know what? It's nothing new for me, guys.
Nothing
new to me.
Can I be
Nothing
honest
new
with you?
for me.
No, you cut yourself off, motherfucker, because I opened up my phone to get it ready for the Patreon episode, and then it played a video on accident. And the issue is, you were like, "Hey, if you're gonna play that, blah 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 blah," and I'm like, "Hey, I'm actually
First of all,
gearing up
he got,
Patreon content."
He got up He got up as if I'm not tracking the time right here.
I'm sorry. I was just trying to do my due diligence as your co-host. You know what? Ludwig's right about you. You're a fucking bitch. cut all that.
No, keep it in. No, keep it in. No, keep it in.
Cut all that.
Keep it in.
No, cut it. Seriously, cut it.
Do you think I'm a bitch?
No.
Okay.
Your voice cracked when you said that.
Yeah, because I'm scared.
Of me? Stop. Raffy. What have I ever been a bitch to you? Seriously.
Dude, he's gonna. I'm actually afraid of you.
Never.
You're kind of a mean person.
I mean, I've had times when I probably was a bitch, but not like.
Can I show you what I bought?
All I gotta say is karma's a bitch.
Because you got me.
You should have known better.
You got me hooked on TikTok Shop, and this is your fault. And I'm gonna show you just a TikTok before we get into the Patreon.
How did I get you hooked to TikTok Shop when I don't buy shit from it?
You bought
crystals and you bought the cologne.
The crystals are from websites, not
from TikTok.
No, not TikTok.
Well,
Shop.
you saw it on TikTok.
You did buy a haul from TikTok one time.
I
saw
did
you
buy
doing it.
nasty fucking perfumes from TikTok. Do not get the Dubai ones. They don't smell good. They smell like fucking baby
Can
powder.
I show you what I bought from TikTok, and we're gonna try it on the Patreon?
Yeah.
I've been seeing these ads for months. Okay, I'm gonna play it, and then we'll overlay it. But this is Magic John Shop USA.
Magic John?
Magic John. Okay, electroplated hydrophobic. I bought it right here. We're gonna put it on my screen. Okay, this is the privacy version.
I don't like to put anything phobic on my screens.
It's homophobic as well. It makes all gay people straight. Anyways, the deal is, let me show you the TikTok. This is the screen protector. I've been seeing these on my timeline, so I bought it.
Okay.
And we're gonna do it on my screen.
$8.
Honestly, if I heard that voice, I wouldn't fucking buy it.
You're wasting your money on this garbage for $8 that does nothing for your phone. Now instead,
I don't trust the motherfucker who wears a guest
real
shirt. You know what I
real
mean?
screen protector,
Look.
even with all this dust on the phone, put
All
it
the
on
dust.
top,
Pull
pull
it.
the dust removing tape, it removes all the dust, swipe, peel.
That's it.
Okay.
Okay.
What's that tack at the top?
Now as you can see, no dust, no air bubbles, less than 15 seconds. This is the privacy version. It protects your privacy from both
pretty cool.
sides, 28 degrees.
That's not bad.
Hydrophobic, electroplated,
Oh, thank God you
oleophobic
told me not
layer,
to pull it because my ass is
easiest
about
Yeah,
to
you were
pull
about
it
to
off.
body
pull it.
surface, and it's also fingerprint proof.
Don't pull
It
it.
is scratch resistant.
It's scratch resistant. We're gonna try it all.
Oh, we're gonna try it all. I hope you're ready to get ready. I hope
And
you're ready
even
to
after
replace your
drilling on
phone.
it,
I'm drilling on it. Look, he has to break it. Look how hard it is to break.
not a single crack, not a single scratch. So stop wasting your money and get a real screen protector. Click on the yellow.
You know what I've been watching? You know what? This has nothing to do with this bullshit that you're showing me.
What?
I've been like seeing like this thing, and there's like this thing that like Instagram reel videos would do now, where they are like, did you know that like there's a secret app on your phone that maybe watches you? Here's how you find it: hit the share and hit more button.
Yeah.
And I'm always like, and I've fallen for it a couple of times, not like the app ones, but there's certain ones, right? And I'm like,
You want to see who stalks your profile? Click. That's the one you probably fell for.
Yeah. That's the one I fell for. And I was like,
Who were you trying to see?
No, I know one. I was just like curious. It's
Yeah.
like, why is this a fucking feature on Instagram? And then I realized, oh, there's no more
you
button
really-
after share.
You are such an idiot.
No, but I never clicked the share button. I always clicked like the thing. Yeah, dude. I've never clicked the
That's
share
not you.
button. I was like, dude, what a stupid fucking way to get people
You're
to.
the one who got
Yeah, I
fucking
know. I
played.
felt like an idiot.
That's the end of this week's episode. Watch the rest of it on the Patreon. I cut you off at the perfect time. I'm gonna put that on my fucking screen.
Play the anthem. Play the anthem. Play the anthem.
I can't play it.
No,
on my
play
screen.
the
No,
anthem.
I can't put this on.
No,
Here,
no,
I'll play
the
it.
other
On
one.
my phone, I'll play it.
Don't do that.
I'm doing the fucking sound, not the fucking lyrics, you asshole.
Yeah, I was gonna say it, dude.
Get out of here. We'll
Hold on,
see you on
hold
the Patreon. By the way,
Oh, if you made it to the end, what's the comment?
comment the lyrics. Sing the entire lyrics to this.
Yeah,
in the
put all the
comments.
lyrics in the comment section below of the
Yeah.
Chinese anthem.
Also, guys, come to the Patreon. If you guys subscribe to the Patreon, even if you're a new member, even if you're a followed member, we're going to do a secret live podcast next week on the
Yes.
Discord for you guys, only for
Yes.
you guys, only for the Patreon members. So make sure you guys subscribe to that.
Yeah, it will be live only for Patreon members.
Yep.
All Patreon
For
members.
all tiers.
For all tiers.
$5 tiers all the way up to my Saudi princes.
Thank you. Saudi Prince, you're the gold right at the end. Well, here's all the patrons. Thank you. Bye.
Doot, doot, doot. Yeah. There's a giant air bubble in there. There's 3 air bubbles in there.
Let me see your phone.
Dude,
What happened to me last time?
Dude, there's 3 giant air bubbles in there.
It's homophobic, hydrophobic, electroplated.